Alright, and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 4, and I just realized that Brandon actually has a moodlet from saving a sim from death as well. It says, the Grim Reaper listened to Brandon's pleas, and a sim was brought back from the brink of death. So as you can see, I didn't actually add a second floor to the home just yet, because every time I was trying to add a second floor, I actually didn't really have enough money to basically occupy this entire space, and without doing that it just looked really awkward. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait a little bit longer, and then once we get some more cash, I'm going to go and actually move them to an entirely different lot and then build them a new house from scratch, just because this one isn't really too friendly to expanding. So that is why I will be doing that. But in the meantime, let me place this punching bag over here, I guess, and I'm going to be placing a very tiny bathroom over here, just because we do desperately need another restroom. So let's do that. I believe we should be able to place this here just fine. Alright, let's just move around some things. That way we can actually have the door in the center. So there we have it. We have a very small, tiny bathroom over here, but I just couldn't really think of any other alternatives for the time being. Let me put the fishy over here, and as for his toy, I'll just put it in the family inventory. I'm just trying to make some room here. That way I can move this door. Oh, just kidding, I can't even do that. Why is that? Something must be blocking this way? Nope, I don't know. Oh, you know what? It's this painting here. I think that may have been interfering. That's another thing. There is no move objects on cheat in the game, which is really annoying, because a lot of the times I struggle just trying to place objects. So I hope that they do add that eventually. Though, even though we're not going to be moving, we're not going to need quite a few of these objects, so we may as well sell some of these. Now, just in case you guys have forgotten, I have been pre-recording videos, so that is why I will not be actually building the new house for another about like 4 parts or so, because I just don't have the time to build an entire home from scratch. So I do apologize that it's probably not going to be until 4 parts from now until I'll actually be able to go in and actually build them their awesome new place. But I figured I'd go ahead and give Maya a better looking bed. Not better looking, but just more, what's the word, mature? I don't know. Let's see if there's anyone that's green. That looks nice. I actually really like that green color. So I'm going to try to find a cool green wallpaper to suit her new bed, and also the new lamprey color that we have going on. Just a simple change, that way we have her in a slightly more mature type of bedroom. Okay, there we go. Now let's go back into live mode. Now they are all feeling happy, you know, because of the birthday party that's going on right now, and also, you know, because we have been spared from death, which is good. Now we do need to throw a dinner party, so I'm going to do that because we actually have money to throw a dinner party. Who knew? So we're going to plan the social event. Actually, let me see. She goes to work in 5 hours. Brandon goes to work in 2 days, and then they go to class in 2 days as well. So yes, this will be fine. What we have to do is we just have to earn a silver medal when we throw a dinner party. So we are going to go ahead and plan a social event, and hopefully 5 hours will be enough time to actually host an entire party. I guess we're gonna find out soon enough. And even if she has to go to work, you know, we can have our other sims try to fulfill the other needs. So here we go. Dinner party just costs 100 simoleons, so we are going to do that. And the host, well, it's going to be all of our sims currently at the house. We will invite over, well, obviously Mac is invited, Mortimer, Bella, and these other sims that I'm really not too familiar with, but we will feed them and hopefully they will enjoy our party. We could host it at someone else's residence. Okay, why not? We'll go to the land grab residence. You know, they're being so gracious and letting us throw our party there. Why not? It'll be able to fill all these people a lot more than our house will, because our home is still relatively small. Okay, and here we are at the mansion. And we have to have Sims listening to music at the same time with 3 different Sims. Thank a guest for coming, and we also have to make a garden salad. So here's our friend Bella Goth. We're going to go over here to the friendly interaction, and I believe we should have the option to thank her for coming. Ah, here it is. So there we go, and we will head on over to wherever the kitchen is. There it is. Ooh, fancy. And we will go and make that garden salad, and we'll make a party size. Wow, this is really nice. This lot is so huge. I'm going to assume that this is a 50 by 50 lot, which is the largest lot that you can have in the game. And let's just kind of take a peek. So we're obviously in Oasis Springs. We're not in Willow Creek anymore. But wow, it's so pretty up here. Oh my god, their neighbors though, I feel like they have a better home. I don't know, I just like the architecture of that one a lot more. This one's very modern, and I just kind of prefer the other style a little bit more. But wow, this is 3 stories high. There's a lot of curved foundations everywhere. Now, where is a stereo? We do have to have Sims listen to the music at the same time. So where can we go in buy mode when we're at their home? Oh, here we go. In their bedroom over here, we're gonna go and turn this on. We will listen to some pop music, and we'll have some people go and listen over there. That way we can get 3 Sims to do that. So whenever you throw a party at the top left, that is all the little goals that we're gonna have in the meantime. And awesome, they are just in such a good mood. I mean, it is a great time to celebrate, seeing as how we did manage to escape from death. All right, so let's go over there, and we have to call guests to the meal. That's our main goal, and then these over here are little sub goals. So we'll make that garden salad, and then we'll be able to invite everyone over. Thankfully, we don't have to get a golden reward. We just have to get a silver one. And sorry, I didn't mean to really fast forward through that cooking, because she has improved it so much, and she's just throwing knives all over the place, which looks really cool. So I think she's almost done. There she goes. She is so much more confident now that she has improved her cooking skill all the way to level 8, almost level 9. Okay, so we are going to call everyone to the meal, and then, ooh, actually we just reached level 9. Sweet. We can also give cooking tips to other Sims. How cool is that? We're just 1 skill point away from mastering it. And look at all these moodlets. Oh my god. She is just so incredibly happy, which is nice for a change, because our Sims have certainly been struggling a whole bunch. Alright, so we have a silver medal. That's all we needed in order to complete our aspiration. So this is the timer over here. We have 3 hours and 52 minutes remaining, and we can actually exit out of this to end it early. But you know, we can go ahead and try to tell these additional stories. That way we can try to get a golden medal. Not like it's very important, but oh my god, look at all these people that decided to show up, and oh my goodness, this person over here wearing the hot dog suit, well, kind of just the top for whatever reason, which is a little bizarre. But wow, what a crappy party. Like, I mean, I only made the garden salad because it told me to make it. Oh, she is about to pass out actually in 3 hours. Oh my god, and she goes to work in 2. Well, it's gonna be a little awkward. And oh, look at this, we have to make 5 friends in order to advance in our career. How gross is that? Actually having to socialize with other Sims in the neighborhood. Oh my god. But hey, you know, that makes a good opportunity to network with a whole bunch of different people around town, and we're actually hanging out with a lot of super wealthy people in the game. I think I need to have him do homework still. So let's have him. Oh, no. He already did his extra credit and everything. He has to just chill out. Is there any way that he can read some books around here? Come on, we gotta have a bookshelf. There we go. So while we're throwing this party, we'll have him go and read that. She's gonna go to work actually in 40 minutes. So I'm just gonna go ahead and end the party here. There we go. Great dinner party. There is a decorative pot rack for your household inventory. Sweet. So we're gonna go all the way back home, and I like how the parties, it's very clear how well you're doing, because a lot of the times when I was throwing parties in The Sims 3, like, I didn't understand if I was doing a good job or not, so having these little goals certainly helps with that. Okay, so here we are back home. Now, let's see. She has to make 3 friends. I wonder how many friends do we have? So we're friends with... No, we're not even friends with Bella. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. I mean, only because then we'll be able to knock one out of the way. So let's see who else we can befriend. We know Mortimer a little tiny bit, and I guess we could try to get along with Nancy. I think that we do have a small green bar there, so we will try to befriend Bella, Mortimer, and Nancy with Daniela over here. When does she go to work? So, oh, damn. I really wish that she would have had those 3 days off work to socialize a whole bunch. I may possibly befriend them off screen by switching to those households like I was stating earlier. But anyways, she is going to work really, really soon. I know she's like gonna pass out as well. Wait, where'd you get all this energy from? What? Okay. Well, you need social, you need fun. You know what we're gonna do. Let's go over here. Well, actually, she doesn't even really need to go to work in a good mood. You can't get a promotion until you do this, so we'll have Brandon go over here and actually drink some energy juice. That way he can go and do some more jogging. As for Daniela, though, now she has to just create 8 types of excellent food for her 3rd tier, and then to become a master chef, we're gonna have to be cooking a lot, and we're also gonna have to throw another event and then cook 5 gourmet dishes at that event, which is a little nuts. But I guess we'll worry about that later. Now, Brandon, go ahead and drink that awesome energy drink. That way you can feel a little bit energized, and at least everyone's feeling pretty good. As for Mac, how are you doing? So, okay, did you finish reading that book? Oh, you didn't. Crap. And oops, I accidentally sold that shelf. Oh, well, you already read that book, so no need to reread it. Let's sell that, and we'll type in book over here. This is kind of nice, and it goes on the wall. Oh, I forgot we have all this other crap here. Let's just move this over here for the meantime. That way it just doesn't clutter over here, and I'm gonna actually sell this. And I'll leave this bookshelf here. Unfortunately, I can't adjust the height of this bookshelf. I thought that I would be able to. It looked kind of awkward with this wallpaper texture, but it's kind of cheap one, so that's why I'm just going to keep that. And there, just go read, and then you'll be able to move on to your next and final goal. As for Maya, so she has to achieve level 6 in an instrument and also earn 100 simoleons playing for tips. So actually, I think what I'm going to do is have her, for the meantime, pursue the painting one, because we already have an easel here. So we're going to go over here and do a small classic painting, and her creativity skills should go high pretty fast. Let's see. So right now she has 1,800 satisfaction points. As for Daniela, oh, we can't check while she's at work, which is kind of annoying. But let's see how many points Brandon has. So he has 1,400. All right, so what I'm going to do with her is I'm actually going to redeem another reward. I'm assuming she'll probably have a lot more free time in the nighttime eventually. So I'm going to get her the night owl trait. That way when we do paintings, she'll be able to actually improve her skills a lot faster. You know, when she comes home, we have to like get her in a better mood, and then it'll be the evening. So that is when that will actually come into play. As for Brandon, let's see, how many hours has he jogged? So 6 out of 10. We'll go ahead and fast forward this, so that way we can get rid of those 10 hours. We just want to go ahead and accomplish that in this part, because I swear we have had him go jogging forever. But we want to make sure... Oh no, what are you doing? Go read. Come on, you're playing The Sims, which is fine. But you really do need to go and read something, please. There you go. And finish reading that book. And look at that. She hasn't even finished painting this, and she's already improved her painting skill to level 2. Now, please continue go jogging, Brandon. You don't have to stay here. We're going to sell this, since it's not a super awesome painting. I'll keep like her first really impressive one whenever she makes just a really cool painting. This is one that her mom was actually starting, but we never got around to finishing because I sold it before she was able to finish it. But now we'll see her complete it in no time. And okay, good. He is pushing the limits while working out, but he just stopped. Oh my god. I wish I could just have him go ahead and like just jog forever until he just gets in a really bad mood, and then I didn't have to re-cue it. But let's go ahead and see what this looks like when it's done. Oh, that's it. Oh, okay. Well, we were able to sell it for a decent amount of cash, actually. We made quite a bit of money, and look at that, she's almost level 3 already, but she's embarrassed because she's a perfectionist, and we had imperfect work. But look at that already, painting skill a level 3, and we'll be able to make a lot more money as a painter with her as a teenager, as opposed to going to lots and, you know, performing for tips. But let's go ahead and sell this, and bam, we are just making all kinds of money, which will help out tremendously for our big move that we plan on making. Okay, seriously, I know you're feeling kind of dirty, but just keep jogging. You just gotta do it for 1 more hour. Okay, good. Mac is on his final tier, so he has to get an A in school, craft 5 emotion potions, so we are going to be spending a lot of time over here. When does he age up? He ages up in 6 days. Okay, now Maya, when she is done with this, I'll probably have her get a job on the weekends, but actually, yeah, I'm going to wait until Monday until we get the job. I'm going to have her become a babysitter. That means she'll just work on Saturdays and Sundays, I believe. Or we'll have to see. We'll see what other jobs she has available and what days they're offered. And it's kind of cute, but we're going to go ahead and sell it for some more money. All right, now, are you done? Yes, you are. Okay, good. So now he has to just achieve level 6 of the fitness skill, show off to 15 sims, and spend 50 hours while exercising. My god, that is pretty wild. Anyways, that is all for now, and I will see you all next time.